Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a new cryptocurrency testnet that I recently came across and why I believe it's going to be a crypto gem, a major one. I'm going to show you some trends in terms of where it's going towards. Right? So as you can see here, I'm already on their main website. And right here, they're saying that they've built a platform to fashionic artificial intelligence, right? So when I saw this word fashionic, it reminds me of the word iconic, right? Iconic, that's ICONIC. I just get the sense that this is going to be something huge, right? Something big, because it cuts across industries. I'm going to be showing you why I can say this, right? So as you can see here, they're building or integrating with a fashion metaverse, right? So AI-based digital fashion universe that combines fashion's physical and virtual worlds into an immersive experience. Their token symbol is Iris. By the way, you're not supposed to be sleeping on something like this right now. I'm not saying that you should just jump up and rush into investing into this. You're going to want to do your due diligence. And this video is currently helping you to do just that. I'm going to show you how you can find the testnet, right? So at the top of the screen, you would click on Join Testnet. And it would carry you, let me go back. It would carry you to this website here. Right, so this is where you're going to sign up for a testnet. Now, if you're new to cryptocurrency, you're probably wondering, what is a testnet? I'm going to show you exactly what it is. So on Wikipedia here, you get the exact definition. In blockchain technology, a testnet is an instance of a blockchain powered by the same or a newer version of the underlying software to be used for testing and experimentation without risk to real funds or the main chain. Right? So look at, for example, a website. Let's take WordPress. WordPress has a feature where you can enable what is called a child theme. Now, a child theme basically allows you to make tests or edits on the website, but it's sort of separate from the main version or the main pages of the website. So let's say, for example, that the website breaks or something like that, something close to that. Let's say that you lose certain forms of content, or let's say that a plugin starts to affect how the website performs, right? The child theme would basically enable you to go in, make certain changes, and not risk having the main website lost. That's very, very important. So this is pretty similar to that. So as it says here, you can use a testnet for testing without risk to the real funds or the main chain. I just used the example of a WordPress website to illustrate how this is very similar to that process in terms of having a child theme separate from the main theme of the website. Okay, so that's pretty much it for that. Let's go back to the main website just a bit. I'm gonna look at their team, right? So their team here seems pretty stacked, loaded. As you can see here, they all have their profile, their social profiles, not just their image profiles. So oftentimes you'll go to a crypto project's website and you'll see names and you'll see social links, but you might not see the actual pictorial representation of their team. And that can be for several reasons, right? I know there are some critics who will say, okay, any sign of anonymity is basically a sign of a rug pull. That's not necessarily the case. Some people just like to have their real faces not exposed to public criticism. I'm just gonna put it that way. But this team here, as you can see, they're pretty transparent, right? So they divide their team into the leadership team, the advisors, and well, the leadership team and the advisors. I'm gonna go to where it says partners. I'm gonna be showing you how you can find out how credible these entities here are, right? So I'm gonna go to Google. So the first one I searched for was Corride. I'm gonna show you how you find it, right? This is their logo, not this one. This one is actually their logo. But notice that you're not finding any corresponding results on this page. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna type in the word company after that, or technology, right? You're gonna type in Corride technology. You're gonna want to type in technology and you'll find them here, right? They're closed obviously because it's probably not time for them to open as yet. They're gonna be opening back on Monday at this time. They have their social pages, but let's check out their website. I'm checking to see if they have a website. Right, this is the website, Corride Technology. As you can see here, their website is in Turkish, or this might be Arabic or something like that. I'm not seeing where you can actually change the language, but based on my research so far, a lot of the base of Inspirest is located in Turkey, right? As you can see here, they have a USA branch, which is very critical. Another partner that they have is Tubo.io. So I did a search, came across their website, and you can see here that they are in the blockchain industry. So you can feel free to check out these entities in your own time, just to validate to yourself if you believe that these entities match up to your criteria as to what makes a company like this trustworthy. But as you can see here, they're focused on the smart contract aspect of the blockchain. There's also Innovance. I did a search for Innovance. Let's scroll down, right? So this page here, this seems to be the likely entity that we're looking for. So that's Innovance. Right, here's their website. So if this is the company, they're focused on innovation driving performance. So they're actually in the manufacturing industry. So it seems as if Inspirest is gonna be involved in being integrated with the manufacturing industry, because as you know, clothing also is very much related to manufacturing. Another partner, well, the final one on this list is Gotbit, right? So I did a search, boom, they're right here at the top. So we're gonna click on that. Gotbit, so they're in the blockchain industry, so it's pretty obvious that this is the partner that we are looking for, right? So they have a pretty decent mode of demonstrating their credibility here. They also have a blog section as well. So if you have time to do your due diligence even further, you can check out these aspects of their entity, as in terms of how credible they are. I'm gonna go back to the main website. Right, so they're heavily focused on the metaverse aspect of fashion. So you're gonna wanna sign up for the testnet. So at the top here of the page, you're gonna scroll back up. You're gonna click here where it says join testnet. It's gonna carry you to this page, and then you're gonna click on join testnet over here. You're gonna click on continue with Google, or whichever one of your choice. I selected Google. Right, as you can see here, they're based in Turkey. Their partners are also based in Turkey, as I've just demonstrated, especially with Corrid technology. Right, so if you click on continue with Google, it's gonna ask you to sign in, and you're gonna continue the process from there. Right, I believe I've covered the basics so far regarding this platform. Let's touch on their about section pretty quickly. The final thing you're probably going to want to do is to check out their white paper. Right? I'm not going to be covering that in this video. Let's look at their roadmap very quickly as well. So this is what their roadmap looks like. Pretty comprehensive. A speedy one, if you ask me. It's looking very strategic here, right? They're not trying to cover too many things all at once, as in you're not seeing that they're trying to accomplish every single thing within the space of just 6 months or something like that. So they have a pretty good outline here. Right, if you want to check out their leadership team one by one, you can. I'm not gonna be demonstrating that on this video, but that's pretty much it. Feel free to subscribe, hit the notification icon so that you can stay up to date with future videos. Feel free to like and share, right? It helps the algorithms to recommend my content to more like-minded persons such as yourself, because we're so passionate about this, right? Stay tuned, and I will see you in the next video.